Hey everyone, welcome to Legend Podcasting. I'm Stu.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 5, season 1 of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. The last one of the 3 of this week. Yeah, it'd be really good. So we had the costume montage.
No Bonnie Tyler.
No, yeah, no Bonnie Tyler. No Bonnie Tyler, no.
I rewatched that scene and it's like they go with the most complicated costumes first and they end up with the plain blue one.
Yeah.
The first thing he puts on is like a big leopard skin thing with a belt that goes over it, and then he goes with a hat with wings.
Yeah. They went a bit wild with it.
Yeah.
In that thing. You have to put that in as a clip now because I don't know what you're talking about. And we had Lonnie getting more involved with the gang with the Scorpions. We had Matt Gargan drop, and then right at the end, Doc Ock, well, Octavius, no, maybe not Dr. Otters right now, is the one who's supplying the tech to everyone.
Yep.
And then we had a little Google off screen. We found out that Dimitri is a chameleon.
So I expect the Rhino and a couple of other.
Yeah, a couple of other ones. So interesting. They're bringing a lot of rogues in quite quickly, which is quite cool. So yeah.
Big bombshell. Spider-Man just walks into Harry and Osborn.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. And then right, yeah. Harry knows he's Spider-Man as well. So yeah, it'd be interesting how that works. I wonder if it's going to pick up straight away in this episode. So yeah, I mean, still loving it. Still really cool.
Like you say, this is the last episode of 3, so it's just the end of an arc. Is something going to happen at the end?
Yeah, I would think so. Well, I guess he gets his suit, and then maybe something big happens to Lonnie or something, or maybe we fight Doc Ock, or I'm assuming Matt Gargan might show up in this one. Maybe go to Octavius for some tech. So, but hey, let's find out. Let's jump into it. This one. But just before we do, just want to thank everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, maybe you found us because of the show, maybe you've watched it for a while. Please get that subscribe button. It's the only way we can make this channel grow, and we really appreciate everyone that subscribes. And don't forget to also head over to our Patreon, linked in the description below, where we've got all the shows we've reacted to over the past few years, which is including all the DC, all the Marvel, loads of Star Wars, Reacher, all that stuff, all on there. Go check it out. And let's jump into this episode of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Miss Mazurek, it's a pleasure to meet you.
No tentacles yet.
Right on time. Punctuality usually isn't a strong suit for many in this industry.
You are the man selling weapons?
Weapon? I sell enhancements that assist hardworking individuals like yourself. Surprised to see you've come alone.
Yes. I know we discussed getting enhancements for myself and my friends, but they've recently been incarcerated. You could sell me one that will allow me to free them.
Of course. If you have the appropriate funds.
Excellent. Oh my god, that's a lot of tech.
I was expecting a bit more than a warehouse.
I guess the Octavius makes sense with the logo as well. It's a double O.
Oh yeah.
Did you when he began to create masterpieces in a shack? More fitting accommodations are a priority of mine, and I'm one step closer thanks to your generous funding. With this prime piece of Octavius tech, you'll free your associates in no time.
Rhino.
We это оденете, Miss Mazurek. But yes, that helmet has been outfitted with constantly updating predictive technology that analyzes movement of fire.
Taskmaster, it's a T.
It was an absolute pleasure doing business with you, my dear.
Who's that guy?
Yeah, where'd he come from?
Consult the instructions. Please exit the same.
Read the manual first.
And thank you again for your patronage. Vincent, begin disinfecting the lab. These people, this situation, it's all beneath me.
We're almost there. Soon enough, you'll have everything you need to show the world the things a true genius is capable of.
Soon enough is never soon enough. You're right. I've waited this long. Soon everyone will know and revere the name of Dr. Otto Octavius.
I can't believe that you're...
Peter, I know you have school soon, but I figured this is a conversation that should happen in person. I've given what happened last night a lot of thought. That the only course of action is for Harry to join Team Spider-Man.
Wait, what?
As much as I want to assist you, there are going to be times in which I'm unavailable.
Moving to the same school.
That's where Harry comes in.
Gotcha.
He may only be 15.
16.
But I raised him to be quite a responsible young man. He can be your...
Dude at the desk.
Dude at the desk.
Not how I would have put it.
I don't really know about this, Mr. Osborn. I mean, no offense, but I barely know Harry.
You're needed for a meeting with the investors.
Thank you, Miss Porter. My apologies for getting cut short, but trust me, Peter, this is the best course of action.
So, that was something, right? Yep. Oh, guess I should get going to school before I'm late again. Oh, you need a ride?
Nice.
Thanks again for the ride, Harry. No problem, Peter.
immediately crashes.
He's on time. He's on time.
Are you kidding me?
I know. I'm on time for one.
You're hanging out with Harry Osborn? Everyone in school was talking about it, even the teachers.
Yeah, that's him.
The nerdy one from Homecoming. And
He's reading Amazing Fantasy in the background.
Yep. And he's not acting as your personal Lyft driver. In addition to being a vapid pretty boy, he's the heir of a big business tycoon. And I'll have no choice but to join the revolution against him.
shit.
Okay, you have clearly put a lot of thought into this, Nico. If you believe Harry's so bad, why are you following him?
Oh, obviously I'm following him. Ironically. You've been doing a lot lately and hanging out with a lot of people. I want to make sure you're still making time for
Me.
you.
I appreciate you worrying about me.
Someone's got to do it.
What in the name of Rockford T. Bales is going on with you, Lincoln? I can't justify letting you skip practice. You're the team captain.
Just had some personal things going on, Coach.
Well, you gotta get your head on straight, son. You got the skills to go pro. Don't throw it all away now.
I'm not gonna throw my chance away. There isn't a guy on this team that's more dedicated toward this than I am.
Well, these college scouts that come to these games, they don't know that. Don't give them a reason to look past you, son. All right, get your butt to class, Lonnie. I'll see you at practice.
Oh, Lonnie! Small world, right?
So how much of that did you hear?
Okay, 100%. What can I say? I'm an overachiever.
Overachiever?
Want to talk about it?
Nah, there's not much to talk about. But what I would like to do is walk you to class.
Oh, Petey and I have been covering for you, so you might have to convince Mr. Taylor you've had bronchitis.
Okay, how's this? Sorry, Mr. Taylor.
Get your football on. I've never been a Tony Stark fan,
Right.
but I can't say Captain America is totally in the right either. People
Just like
should have
it's been back in 2016.
Yeah.
Yes.
Team Cap.
Imagine if me and you got super suits and went around
Team
causing
Cap.
collateral damage and punching people. You ignoring me when I mentioned Captain America, even though he's like your messiah. You too busy texting your new pal, the great and powerful Osboy.
Haha. I was buying 2 tickets for tonight's screening of Teschio de Fuoco 2.
Are you messing with me right now? Because if you are, I will throw you into orbit.
I couldn't. One of the art house theaters got an unreleased copy somehow, and they're showing it tonight at 7. Great.
I'll see you tonight at 7.
There you are.
No.
Finally, our quarterback, everybody.
You remember what this is?
Okay, look, get everything out now, because once we're back on that field...
That's cold.
Yeah. It's cool, man.
Answer the question for me, superstar. I texted you earlier to get to the hideout ASAP. So why ain't you here? The Scorpions are on our turf, so I need every member of the 110 here now.
You ain't here, yes. Your brother's joining us instead.
Football practice.
I sent a bulldozer to pick you up.
Him and some of the boys are parked outside right now.
Joining us today, Lincoln?
Oh yeah, Coach. 1 minute.
You need people here all the time.
Okay.
But you two leave and go pick up one person.
I say my most trusted lieutenants.
I'm sorry. I missed the part where that was my problem.
Alright, everybody out there, let's get our butts in gear. Come on now.
Put up higher than that.
So, how was it, Mr. Spider-Man?
Were you seriously just waiting for me to turn the comms on?
Yeah.
I almost definitely was. I was so bored, dude.
Bored? Don't you have millions of adoring fans?
90% of my DMs are people asking me, how did you get rich? Fair point. What about
That cat.
school? I mean,
Yeah.
classes, acting? I think so, considering I'm homeschooled by the smartest instructors money can buy. Being homeschooled sounds like the life.
Yeah.
I mean, the first few years are a blast, but once you realize there's no one around to talk to since all your old friends are busy at school and...
Shine starts to wear off the whole experience.
Since we're sharing, I gotta ask, what's up with the new suit? It's cool. It's just kind of sterile.
That's it. Use a lot more color too.
True. I would like a lot more red and blue, like Captain America. You're a Cap fan too? I thought everyone was turning on him. So he broke a few laws to help his best friend. Who wouldn't? I read online the real Cap died 4 years ago, and it's his clone. Sure. Wait, what?
Yuki Bucky.
Knock, knock.
Привет, Михаил.
Still don't build that helmet because the hair is perfect.
Dimitri and Roxana may need convincing.
I believe they are convinced.
I will show you.
This is the tech you purchased.
Ah, it was expensive, but necessary to free you three.
Then I like it. Makes guess you look like Rhino, yes?
Нет, I'm more like...
The unicorn.
Yes, yes.
First, we will have a bit of fun.
Ooh, that's powerful.
Hey, I just sold that bike. What are you gonna do with the bike? Good question. You think if I put a note on it, people would respect the honor system? Okay. Look at the note. Looks like there's a jailbreak in progress. I'm not one to give unsolicited advice. A little yoga and some anger management classes will probably help with that whole firing lasers from your forehead thing.
Bug.
Aw, a fan. I'll tell you what. You surrender, I'll make sure you get a signed photo.
Like Johnny Cage.
I gotta close the gap.
Uh-oh.
That's new.
Perhaps now's the time in which we sneak away.
Come on, Mikhail.
No, I will not abandon Mila.
It's smarter to use this distraction while we can, unless you enjoy being caged like a beast.
Is that all you've got?
I'm just getting started.
I can do this all
This is
day.
yeah, I was gonna say.
About time you two got here. You and I have very different definitions of fun.
Didn't he just tie him up?
Oh, the guy in the plaid shirt. Yeah.
See, the streets were saying that the one tank was all talk. But look at you. You're all here. And all it took was me and the Scorpions coming over here to mark our territory.
I heard your ass was crazy.
You're pissing all over these trees.
Because from where I'm standing, this is moving day.
Didn't he have the scorpion guy from Andrew Garfield's movie had the scorpion on his neck?
Yeah.
3 seconds to get your ass off my turf.
3, 2, 1.
They're having their own civil war.
Yeah. He's good.
No. I mean, she's referred to as a physically gifted athlete. You sure she's not a distant cousin of the Hulk or something?
Tired of playing this game with you, Bug. Time. I find new playmates. Hey, no, wait!
Mila, have your fun.
You would have me run from a battle like a coward when I can walk away the victor?
Ouch. Oh, Jesus.
All you needed was a little distraction to lose your edge.
I have a pesky habit of saving people that are in danger. Now you've got my full attention.
Football.
Oh, if his leg gets broken, he's not going to be able to play at all.
Luckily, I have a contingency plan. Mikhail!
Look out!
Watch this.
I got stuck in the arm.
It's ball throw. Ball throwing arm.
We don't have time for him, Matt.
This ain't over.
Oh, looks like I win.
What in the hell was that? I'd be dead if not for the bug.
The spider's foolish morals meant he would save you.
And you would gamble with my life?
Mikhail!
The longer we linger here, the more likely the Iron Man or his friends will appear.
You fool! The only reason you are not in a cell right now is because of me! You do not call the shots, Mikhail. I do!
She shouldn't have. But I didn't get you anything. Oh wait, here! Thanks for your help.
You may have saved my life, but do not speak to me as if we are friends. Now Neela and I will both rot in cells. Consider us even, Bug. But if you are ever unfortunate enough to cross my path again, all the web you can spin won't be enough to restrain me from ending your existence.
Oh,
ouch.
That's a lot.
Hit.
Still alive?
Barely.
I'm close to Oscorp. Is it okay if I come take a nap on your dad's couch? Yeah.
Missed the
I
movie.
get it. I don't know how you do it, man.
It is not easy. Usually I'm getting pulled in so many different directions that I make mistakes. Oh, crap! I'm supposed to meet my friend at the movies.
I'd say 1 minute past. Not too bad.
Nico.
Finally. What happened to your face?
Oh, you know how in cartoons people slip on banana peels?
Oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. Can't lie though, I was beginning to think you were gonna bail on me again.
Sorry about the wait. It's a nightmare finding parking around here. Hey, thanks for letting me crash the movie. Nice to meet you, Nico.
Fit the hand.
Well, I'm starving, and I'll see you guys at the concession stand. I hope it's cool I invited Harry. He was nice enough to give me a ride and seemed like he was just gonna have a lonely night at home.
Just took me by surprise for a second. It's no problem at all.
Oh, she's getting jealous that he's going to make you more friends.
Come on, let's grab some snacks.
It's fine.
Is it fine?
There he is.
Bandage over his jacket, not on the arm itself.
Yeah, we can't take the jacket off. It's part of his costume.
Y'all should have seen it. The Gargan tried to sneak me with a damn knife. Lucky Superstar was there, tackled Gargan like he was in the NFL. Hey, I had my doubts about you, Superstar, but tonight you proved where your loyalties lie.
Well, if that's the case, I need a favor. I need you to stop calling me Superstar, man.
The way you buried Gargan, we should start calling you Grave Digger.
Oh, Tombstone.
Call you Tombstone.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I can't lie. I kind of like it.
Uh-oh.
Starting his villain's journey. Get into it.
There's going to be more of a cliffhanger in that one.
Yeah, but Otto's sitting there talking about, move out my digs and get a decent place somewhere.
Yeah.
He's got millions sitting in that vault.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he needs a few million more to
Make his arms.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting. I wonder if we get more of a backstory of him, like where he's come from. Like, did he used to work for Osborne? Did he? Because that's been a thing in the cartoons before, isn't it?
Could be he's got a similar story to Pete, that he just grew up smart and never really had the opportunity to get help.
He's obviously had to spend money to make those inventions. So basically, I guess they're all kind of one of a kind, right? So he makes one of everything.
I think he makes them for the person.
Yeah.
Because they go, we need some upgrades, and then he'll make it for them.
Okay.
That's why the unicorn thing fit her hair. Because they went, we want 4 tech things. All right, you give me the money. And that's why she came and saw him afterwards.
Okay.
So the guy with the beard is Chameleon.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what tech he's built for him to do.
I guess it'd be like proper shape shifting rather than just putting a mask on. I don't know if like the original. Kind of like the one, the 90s one, where you could take a picture and he had that thing around his belly and took a picture and then sort of turned it into a.
Be interesting to see.
Yeah, so the belt was always there at all times. Because when he's dressed as Spider-Man, the belt was there. I was like, wait, what?
So Lonnie's taken to the life of crime a bit too easily, though. Like he's got respect now.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens with him because it'd be such a shame because they stood him up, set up to be such a good, nice guy. I thought he was going to say like when he said like, "Oh, you got my respect now," I thought he was going to say, "All right, can you do me one thing then? Don't call me when I'm at goddamn school."
Yeah.
Instead, he was just like, "Stop calling me Superstar."
I'll call you Tombstone.
Yeah.
Well, dead and buried, I think. So,
yeah, grave digger. They said, yeah. So interesting what all the ramifications are of that. Like with what
well, he got stabbed in the arm, which is probably his ball throwing arm, so it's going to be even more of a dropping out of the
potentially, yeah. And then if Matt Gargan's going to go to Octavius, gets some tail. But I think that Harry actually thinks there should be red and blue more in his suit as well. So maybe this white suit's not going to last that long.
I thought when it was all straight to the front, it's going to go.
Yeah.
So
especially as Harry's bored all day.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him to put the comms on.
Yeah.
If he sees the sketchbook of his costume, you'll go,
I like the red and blue thing being Cap inspired.
Yes.
He's quite a fan of him. And all that discussion about, I think Cap might be in the right, but it's hard to say.
It's
going right back to 2016.
Yeah. So many conversations we used to have when that film came out.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see it from Harry's point of view as well when he was talking, when he was like, yeah, it's great being rich and getting homeschooled, but you're just very lonely. And you don't really think about that.
Pete's starting to be dragged in different directions, upsetting his friends, almost didn't make it to the film.
I think Niko's obviously used to it's been just being those two, right? The losers of the school. No one.
Do you think she's going to find out? Then she could be in the loop with them three.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Should be another
whether he tells her or she finds out. Because I quite like both versions. Because if she finds out and he doesn't realise, she could just be like be trying to hint at him to like tell her or like confront him about it.
You'd have more than one dude at the desk.
Yeah, well, I mean,
guy in a chair.
At least it would. I guess at least she'll understand them. But yeah, as I say, it's obviously a massive change from him doing small town stuff as Spider-Man, but still being able to see her all the time to going up to the next level.
That's what happened to him in the MCU, because he started out small,
yeah,
and then Tony got hold of him, and now he's suddenly got all the tech and all the suits.
Yeah, exactly. So,
so right about now, all the Vultures should be stealing a bunch of shit out of Avengers Tower. That hits the market because Spider-Man's not there to stop it.
No, I thought in Homecoming that they were clearing up Avengers Tower just after the Avengers 1 happened, and then there was a time jump. Because that's how he made the Vulture suit from all that stuff.
Yeah, but that goes into present time, isn't it? That was in the past.
Yeah. Because like
because the Vulture's crew was kicked off of working on.
Yeah, but that was just after Avengers 1.
Yeah. That skips forward several years, and he's built his suit.
Yeah. So I thought you were saying like he's going to be at Avengers Tower.
No, because in Homecoming, he figures out that Vulture's going to. His last big score is taking the plane that's going off Avengers Tower.
Oh, so you mean that bit? Sorry.
And then
I think you meant the bit from the end of the film. Yeah, I guess so.
But like, if Pete's not there to stop that, that'll just go ahead. And all that Stark tech will disappear into the ether. So
maybe Octavius will take it. Good point. Don't know.
If they're following the MCU timeline,
it'll be interesting to see how much they pick. If they go, they sort of hint at stuff, but they won't actually follow it that closely. But yeah.
Because we still got the thing with Doctor Strange as well when he said, "Oh, we're not supposed to be here."
Yeah. I think that was for Nico, right? Though, rather than Peter.
Yeah.
So because he obviously must know who Nico is.
So he's got to come back at some point, I think.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, yeah. And we still. I mean, to be fair, even from the first episode, the spider bit him and then went to someone else. Yeah. He didn't actually die.
Somewhere else in this universe.
So someone else been bitten.
No. Could it be
Silk?
I was going to say.
Yeah. Could be anyone.
Or Miles.
You don't have a Gwen in this universe yet.
No, I mean, yeah, but it obviously went on to someone else's bag and then they walked off. But I purposely didn't see their face, so I wonder if that's going to come back at some point.
So, plot thread for season 2. Season 1's also going to wind up with all this stuff coming to a head with the techs.
Well, yeah, I guess there needs to be some investigation into like where they're getting this tech from, and they'll find Octavius and probably stop him, and then maybe Norman.
I don't reckon they'll stop him. I think Norman will probably hire him.
What do you think?
I've got a feeling, and then he'll make him the Green Goblin suit or something like that.
Yeah.
Be the other way around, where sometimes he's working for him already. Then
you used to hate him, I think, because he said like, "I'm smarter than Stark, Banner, and Osborn." So I don't know if he would or not.
Do you think he?
Yeah, but if he goes, "I'm going to give you a lab. We've got endless supply, R&D, money."
Is he too proud about that?
Yeah, but he might just go, "I use him."
Yeah, maybe
to make my tech better.
Show everyone the world.
Yeah, then I can overpower him. And then he does, and then Norman then tries to overpower him by making himself the Green Goblin by accident.
Because the way he's talking makes me think he's getting more Iron Patriot first. Like build his own Iron Man suit, because he's talking about the Avengers have fallen after the Civil War. We need someone better to step in and do it all. So it seems like Dark Avengers. But.
Yeah. Unless something happens that Norman doesn't believe in Spider-Man anymore, so he has to do it himself.
Maybe in this universe, it's not Gwen that dies, it's Harry.
Ooh, interesting. That will send Norman off.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he blames Spider-Man for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you even might have hit the nail on the head with that one.
Because it'll also be a bit like, well, unless it's like the first Spider-Man movie where obviously Norman dies and then Harry blames him. It could be the other way around, really.
They are twisting a lot of the previous storylines.
Yeah, that's why I quite like it, because it's like similar threads, but they're doing it differently.
Or maybe somebody gives him the choice: save Nico or save Harry. And he saves Nico. And
it's from Spider-Man 1.
Yeah.
You never know when some psycho is going to make you take a horrible choice.
I'm saying that's what turns Norman.
Could be. I guess we'll find out. 3 more episodes next week.
Kind of digging this show at the moment.
Yeah, really am. So everyone, that was episode 5 of your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man. Please comment below, let us know your thoughts on the show so far, what you think is going to happen in the last 5 episodes, and what other suits we might see. Let us know your thoughts series. Don't forget to follow us on social media, links in the description below. Don't forget to also subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to see all the episodes on Patreon, then we've got a Patreon with loads of stuff on there. Go and sign up. You'll get full access, watch alongs, all of them. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction.